Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another dueling video. In this video, I'm going to try to kick Jim's ass 3 times, so I hope that I am successful. Let's just put it at that. Okay, so if I lose, well, that's at least another duel against him. To be fair, I thought it was very, very hilarious that before I read that cutscene and voiced it, I was like, maybe we should get Jim a therapist, and I'm just like, okay, well apparently his card is a better therapist than whatever I was going to suggest. You know, to be fair, this card game can be pretty therapeutic. So you two, please do not destroy me because I am experiencing therapeutic effects from playing this game. I'm not sure how many people actually believe this, but it's true, trust me. I wouldn't be able to keep playing this game if I wasn't enjoying myself to some extent. Now, the funny part about this is, well, I say that I'm not really able to enjoy much of anything, but I don't think anyone can tell based off how I record my videos. But that is also intentional because I really don't think there's much point in uploading videos if I actually act textbook. Imagine if I did, that would kind of be boring to listen to, wouldn't it? I've got some issues here. I've got no monsters. I hope this is eventually fixed. I need to draw a monster, please. Any monster in the deck, by the way. I think pretty much any monster would be enough. Okay, thank you. I'm actually surprised my deck was able to actually give me one. Sometimes it does give me what I want, and it's very interesting when that happens, because that's not how the game works in real life, but sometimes it absolutely actually sort of is. Alright, Jim, guess what? I'm attacking. I messed up. I cannot destroy that monster on the field. Well, don't worry. I have. Why would I attack a monster I can't destroy? That would be dumb. Well, at least it's in defense position and has the same amount of defense as my monster's attack points. So at least I don't get. At least I don't take. Okay. Interesting. What? Okay, he won. This is his 5th victory against me. He got lucky because I didn't draw very many monsters. However, I could say that he got lucky, but I don't know. Sometimes I think about how I play this game and I'm just like, do I actually believe that? Sometimes there is luck involved in my opponent winning, but that's not always true. And that's kind of the problem. I don't seem to understand how my opponent kicks my ass. I mean, I go into ranked, I end up salty when I have a long stream of losses, but I'm constantly losing against the same decks, and I never seem to understand why. And again, I know that my deck size might play a role in this why, but we have to remember that some of my decks actually are not 30 cards. Some of them are, but not all of them. So At least now I've got cards that are close to the recommended deck size. I don't think I've got any decks that so far are actually at that amount, because to be completely honest, it's kind of hard to fit a deck into 30 cards. And I want my opponent to lose, so I would prefer that I wasn't the one that decked out. If that does indeed become the outcome of the duel, if anyone's going to deck out, I don't want it to be me. I'm just saying. Okay. Thanks. I'm going to destroy that card, and I want it in the graveyard. I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see it again. Yeah, sure. Absolutely no one is going to take this seriously. Alright, I need this card. Do I actually need... Yes, I need it. I need it. I have my reasons for this. I've got plenty of reasons. And now a lot of people are probably thinking those reasons are questionable. I agree with you, they are, but also I really do not mind. Okay. Guys, we're winning this. If I win 55 times and he's won 5 times, that's still a good amount of wins, considering who he's dueling against. I mean, I'd like to be like, that was kind of unfair, but I kind of can't. I can't, because reasons. I mean, he has trouble beating me. Well, Zane is supposedly a good duelist, better than I am. Although his duel against Aster really wouldn't have me believe that under normal circumstances. Under normal circumstances meaning what? I have no idea what I mean by that. Alright, well, we're going to... Let me look at this. I have to duel him one more time, and I really don't have to put myself through this kind of pain and suffering, but I'm going to do so anyway, because I am competitive as hell, and willing to take more L's. Okay. You see these wins? Unfortunately, this is where I tend to lose my winning streak. I'd just like to remind that. I'd like to remind everyone that information. But also, I would like for my winning streak to continue. Which means I absolutely do not want to lose. If I see Kite, though, then I will prepare to lose. I will accept the outcome of the duel before the duel has even started. Please don't be Kite. Don't be Kite either, now that I think about it. Though, if I was playing as Chaz, I'd be fine with it. Well, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this. I don't necessarily like seeing Joey either. Not because he's a bad duelist, but because his cards are evil. Yes, because that's absolutely true, and there's no biases in that whatsoever. I know that I've got a lot of biases, but I like to pretend that my biases are justified, and they have some logic. I like to pretend that there's logic involved in whatever I'm doing. Even when I did something completely stupid. Which is common, if we're going to be honest. Alright, well, this card is easy to destroy, but I think if my opponent is not prepared for how to get rid of this, that's fine. That is absolutely fine with me. Okay, well, I'm gonna deal piercing damage, but how many? How much? A 3,800. Unfortunately, you don't take damage for the rest of the turn, but Karibo doesn't include its own destruction. Oh my god, I won. I like seeing Karibos because I think they're cute. But, I mean, when they're used against me, they're still used against me, so I kind of do have to understand that. Alright, well, I'd like to take the time to tell people that I've got some Karibos. No shit, is what I'm sure a lot of people are saying. Okay, I made a mistake. I thought about Winged Karibo. That was a problem. That I just destroyed Winged Karibo. Why wouldn't I be thinking about it? Okay, it's my opponent's turn. I might get lucky, I might not. I have no idea. Well, if I want to avoid decking out, this is definitely not the deck that will, you know what? I'm just not decking out against Jaden. That's impossible. Okay, well, so far, I'm dead. I'm dead. Trust me, guys, I've used these cards enough. I've used them for pretty much hundreds of videos. A lot of people can actually find those videos. And to be completely honest, I'm surprised that things have played out the way that they have. Okay, I'm not sure that I want to do this, but also I had to play the game, so I may as well do whatever. I don't think there's any intelligent... Wait a minute. Alright, interesting. I am very interested in what will happen next. But if you ask me, my opponent's next course of action is getting rid of my set card. But I don't have any evidence to actually prove this, unless he actually does it. I don't think he feels particularly threatened, though, considering his card can take out mine. He might consider why I did this. The fusion reverse. Okay. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this, because he's using tactics and cards that I don't have. You know, it sounds so dumb. Okay, well, I'm going to see if I win. I do want to let everyone know that if I don't, it's completely predictable if I lost. Okay, well, so far, I have not... Oh, wait. You know, that... It would be dumb to summon a card with 400 life points. It would be dumb to have summoned this. But if I did summon it, I would have won. I would have won last turn. That is honestly dumb. Okay, when this card is attacked, your opponent draws a card. Okay. Well, I am willing to take this gamble. I want to see what happens. What? It's a monster card. So the battle phase ended. You know, that's not much of a gamble considering I kind of expected that. I don't have any evidence because I didn't say it before it happened. Okay, well if I attack it again, the same process is going to repeat, so eventually I'll get something else, like a spell or something. I got a trap. And my opponent has been defeated. I am glad that I won. But who wouldn't be glad that they won a duel? It would be kind of weird not to be glad to win. Even though I don't like when my opponent decks out or if they get a connection failure, I mean, a win is still a win. So I really don't complain much when that happens. And now, again, that's not the ideal way to win. But when it happens, I mean, I still won. Okay, I was trying to... I'm gonna duel this kid. Yeah, I'll show you if your homework was done correctly. I will guarantee that you failed. You failed. All of your answers are wrong. Now let me show you. Oh wait, I can't attack on turn 1. Okay, now I can attack and destroy him. He's been destroyed in battle. Zane, you just kicked a child's ass. I don't know if you feel proud of this, but technically this is still called a children's card game. Except I don't quite believe that advertisement. I don't know why 4K Media is still the one dubbing this series. Okay, there's been a reboot, so I guess I can understand now. But the game became very complicated. I'm not gonna duel him at a lower difficulty. I am almost finished with this. Alright, let's duel you at level 30 instead. And now this isn't as good as defeating him at level 40, but it's still enough. I just have to duel him one more time and then I will be free. I should probably not upload more videos today though. I uploaded 8 of them. I think one day I uploaded like 12 or 13 or something. And I mean, I just upload when I feel like it. I don't always feel like uploading, which is why when I can, I upload a lot of videos. And now sometimes I also schedule videos instead of just uploading them in one sitting. This is not always how I do things, because sometimes I just think that uploading a lot of videos gives me more of a reward. You may be wondering why I'm saying this, but if you upload a lot of videos, you generally... I'm not even sure how YouTube works. but I've noticed that I seem to benefit whenever I upload a bunch of videos in one sitting. And now this may not continue to be the case, so I shouldn't do it too much. But I mean, for now it's fine. I'm still building my channel, and I'm going to be building it for quite some time. Now, I don't know when I will consider it fully built, but there are definitely hundreds of videos to watch on this channel. I can't remember how many, but I think I saw some statistics once that said over 600. Well, over 600 is probably going to turn into over 1,000 by the end of the year. Dude, it's not even my anniversary of being a YouTuber yet. Do I count as a YouTuber? Well, I guess I've uploaded hundreds of videos, so technically. I won. Congratulations to me. So that will conclude my run of this event. I can't really do anything with these. Guys, look. I've got currency, but not much to do with it. Does it count anything if... I'm gonna do this. I just want to know what would happen. Okay. It was... Alright. That's good, that's good. I don't have any reason to actually do much else. This event was nice and all that, but the amount of digging was interesting. I must say that I was joking when I was calling it an obsession, but I don't know. I kind of agree with Cyrus on that one. I really wouldn't be interested in digging up a bunch of fossils either. I don't have anything else I can do, so I converted everything into gold. Apparently gold is, well, not that great in this game. But I'm still going to need it, you know? I'm still sort of new. Sort of new, sure. Well, I may not act new, but I make the mistakes of someone that's new. Let's just say that. So for now, that wraps up this video. I'm planning to record more Vanguard Zero videos soon, but I'm also planning on trying out some emulators. And besides the one I was using before, because I think that I want a better performance when I play Vanguard Zero, so let's hope when I upload those that I've been successful at finding one.